А вот теперь, по-прежнему голодный и не выспавшийся, мы продолжаем. Так, 22-й сенсор. Нам нужен сенсор получше. Надеюсь, он нам рано или поздно когда-нибудь выпадет, и мы будем делать вещи. Ну а пока что...
Delia, Ben, guys, I'm heading back to base with company. I'll be able to offer a full briefing once I'm there.
It would be about time you dropped off Eduardo. Kala is very anxious to see him.
He's safe and sound on board. I'll also need Ben to take a look at a disruptor device I picked up. I'll be there shortly.
Да, мое любимое. Так, ладно. Тут нужна тонкая работа. Тут все слишком шустрое. Ага, все это, конечно, круто. Дальность обнаружения... О, ресурс это важно. Дальность обнаружения кораблей всего 4 километра. Добыча 2. Ну, в принципе. Огневая мощь больше, точность, эффективность больше. Черт с ним. Все. Вот мы и порешали все дела, которые нам были нужны. Правильно, правильно. Полетели. Так, значит, нам нужно делать вещи. Ну, сюда я обязательно слетаю. А может сейчас попробовать слетать по-быстрому. Добыть все, что там есть. Хотя, я думаю, я там буду надолго. Так, хорошо. Риск — дело благородное, но неблагодарное. Пожелайте мне удачи. Фу. Летим сначала вот сюда, а потом перемещаемся туда, куда нам нужно. Понял. Любопытно. Ведь у нас тут есть быстрое перемещение, да, летим сюда. Потому что действовать стандартными методами будет довольно-таки продолжительно. А так сейчас, оп, и мы переместимся туда, куда нам нужно. Здравствуйте. Получается, нужно на нашу базу. То есть вот сюда, к Родии.
That is amazing.
So far as a recently evolved primate mind can experience it, I suppose.
Ах, да. Забыл о самом главном. Ну, ребята, всем привет.
Hey everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Ghost.
Pleasure to meet you all. Nice to see some pretty faces for a change.
He is in possession of a mainframe disruptor which we are hoping to use to ground the G&B mining fleet. The idea is to cause enough chaos on the Vesna mining colony so that Blakemore can't move on the Comet and Commissioner Hawk can stage a lawful intervention. Ghost and I need to do this ASAP, while the elite squad are out of the system. It'll be a quick in and out operation with only automated defenses to worry about.
Sounds audacious.
Audacious is my middle name, sweetheart.
You call me sweetheart one more time, and I'll...
Oh, yeah, okay, so, I should explain, Ghost. Delia here is quite handy with a tranq dart gun, so I would stay on her good side.
Wait! None of this clarified anything for me. Catch me up here, I'm still really confused.
Our operation is about protecting the people who live in the DMZ, Alec, including your whole family. If war breaks out, a lot of people would die, and all just to make Blakemore more powerful and untouchable.
Okay, I can agree that sounds bad.
I took a look at that disruptor, and it seems I'll be able to tweak the cooldown without a problem. Not entirely sure for how long it could keep a ship demobilized, however.
Thanks, Ben. I'd like to ask you all to stay on high alert while we carry this mission out. Keep an eye out for G&B scouts. I'm not quite sure whether they know where we are, but we need to keep a low profile anyway. They appear to be stretched thin, but they're not a spent force yet.
I believe the majority of us here want to see crisis diverted. Thank you, Adam, for your efforts.
This will all be over soon enough. I'm pretty confident of that.
Ну, посмотрим, так ли это. О, одежда, рамен, семена, стрелковое оружие. Нам это вообще нафиг не надо, ну хай будет. Жалко, что здесь торговать нельзя. Было бы еще куда лучше. Так, отправиться в систему жарков. Да вообще не вопрос.
Hey, Ben. If there's any reassurance I can offer? After all you've done for me, you should know that I got your back. I just don't relish the idea of something happening to you before I get a chance to repay you. I would never expect anything in return between friends. And, about the whole clone thing, It's all good, Adam. Relax. Yeah, I was surprised, but I had a good think about it. It doesn't change my view of you in any way. I've already got Eduardo up and running again, Cal is happy, and Delia has a good handle on base management at this stage. That's all very encouraging to hear.
Все как-то интересно складывается, что аж немножко подозрительно. Так, система жарков. Система жарков. Жарков у нас это вот здесь. Ага. И мне нужно шахтерское поселение Весна. Ну ладно, значит перемещаемся сюда. И это нам облегчит доставку своего корабля и самого себя куда нам нужно, чтобы сделать все как можно быстрее. И затратить при этом меньше времени.
You'll get used to it, Hive.
А теперь погнали.
Should be able to help reestablish that encrypted link to our guy on the inside. Hey, Tammy, you read me?
I've been briefed by the commissioner and I'm standing by. You know what to do?
We'll tackle the surface fleet first, and then you'll let us into the hangars. And, it's nice to hear your voice again. At least now I can act like myself around you.
We need to act quick. I think security might be onto me. I'm worried they might suspect me after your last visit, and that my movements have been monitored.
I understand. The commissioner will be here shortly, and you'll be in safe hands.
Что ж.
We're under attack! Scanning intruders! Yeah, party time! Fire away! Hey, take it easy. The objective here is to ground the mining fleet, but we don't want to hurt any civilian miners. They've got nothing to do with this. I'm good with that. You just bring down the shields and I'll do the rest. My suspicions who you're working for. You'll find out soon enough. Well, you want to play the hero, but I know you're no better than any mercenary. Name your price. I will not even entertain the idea.
Ребята, давайте жить дружно.
That loyalty and obedience from you also. There's that Roslyn name again. You guys certainly get around. I can't get into it right now.
У нас тут война, а я занимаюсь сбором контейнеров. Ну да.
Seems to be working. Shame we can only do one at a time, but this is still doable. It's a cinch. On to the next.
Так, давай занимаемся вещами. Хорош. Так, хорошо. Ну и почему я не могу в них запихнуть то, что мне надо? Или я чего-то не понимаю? Или только не говорите, что у меня какой-то баг произошел. Я ж вроде бы... Призрак, может, ты подъедешь ко мне поближе? Может быть, только когда он близко. Ладно. Ну и по кому ты лупишь? Вот.
At least if there's anyone on board, it's a soft landing.
We have detected the activities of a saboteur.
They're onto us. Better hurry this up before they can mobilize. It's a good thing the elite squad aren't here. Hey man, don't be tempting fate by even mentioning their name. That's a jinx.
Well, jinx or not, Blakemore probably has got eyes on us now. We best watch out.
Да. И это называется ускорили перезарядку, да? Ну-ну.
That was all of them from what I can see. So now we ran some GMB for the codes to remove the malware, right?
No, that wasn't the plan, actually. But why don't you just transfer me those codes in case we need a bargaining chip?
I don't really see the benefit of this exercise if we're not squeezing them for every cred they got.
The greater good? Hey, I really had no idea you had ulterior motives in all this.
Come on, aren't we all in it for the filthy lucre at the end of the day?
This is really not a good time to start arguing about all this. Why don't we just pick up this discussion later?
Hey, you know, I'm kidding around, right? Lighten up.
Do you really believe that this pathetic demonstration will hinder my plans?
Blakemore, you know perfectly well what will happen if you go after that comet.
Who do you think you are to intrude in our affairs? Ordering mining fleet to override safety mechanisms for immediate launch. Yes, sir!
With the disruptions to the mainframes, the ships will be unable to launch with success. They will very likely crash.
Hive, see if you can get me to broadcast directly to the miners' channel so we can warn them.
Their channels are blocked.
You just ordered innocents to their deaths. Those miners had nothing to do with the politics involved.
If you become a pawn, you become part of the game. Once they signed the G&B contract, they signed away their right to exist beyond what I tell them to do.
Dude, I really want to kill this guy now.
We'll let the Commissioner take care of him her way. Right now, we need to concentrate on making sure that fleet stays grounded. And for that, we need to get inside and destroy their equipment.
То есть задача ужесточается.
Okay, Tammy, we've disabled the mining craft. Can you get us in so we can wreck the Viridium mining drills?
I've opened the first door for you, but I'm not sure what more I can do. They're on to me. My clearance has been revoked. Looks like my time is up.
We need to get you out of there right away, before they get their hands on you. Ghost, can you manage an extraction and bring Tammy safely back to base?
You got it. Tammy, get to the dock ASAP.
Sorry your cover got blown, Tammy.
At least I got to do some damage beforehand. Was the moment I'd been waiting for.
Suggest deploying a drone, since you have favored them so much of late.
Well, nothing works better for getting into those unreachable places.
Ненавижу дроны. Они, конечно, полезны, но если бы в них было больше функционала...
I have to admire your ingenuity to an extent. You're not so different from my Roslyn at all.
Admit it, Blakemore. Seeing your plans go up in smoke must sting a little.
A small setback. All this equipment, miners included, can be replaced in a short time.
Так. И где же лазейка, в которую я могу пролезть? придумать, как открыть дверь. То чувство, когда терминал находится так близко и в то же время так далеко. Так, может быть, я что-то не понимаю? Что, в принципе, наверняка так и есть. Так, ну отсюда я прилетел. Очень любопытно. Ну, тут логично. Так, что-то я пока недопонял. Я, конечно, понимаю, что я сейчас немножко голодный, не выспавшийся. И наверняка это как-то влияет на мое понятие соображения от того, что от меня тут хотят. Тут нету ни одной щели, в которую я мог бы пролезть. Или я ее не вижу. Сплошной заслон. Что от меня тут хотят? Турели тут повсюду. Любопытно. Да ладно. Господи, я тебя серьезно не заметил. Ну, бывает. Причину я уже ранее озвучил, так что сделаем вид, как будто ничего не было, и мы с первого раза все увидели, обо всем догадались, окей? Да выровняйся ты уже.
That did the job.
Окей. Фух,
These
да.
vents are an obvious flaw in their security setup.
Так, хорошо. Где же у нас находится та самая кнопочка, которая нам нужна? Да я понял, эта щель откроется, я туда, наверное, дрона запущу. Ага. Допустим. Нет. Окей, я так понимаю, обстановка у нас накаляется. Тебя я активировал, хорошо. В ту стреляю, нам показывает, что мы делаем не то. Вы не говорите мне, что мне надо еще здесь где-то искать нужную книпочку. Может быть, где-то тут подо мной? А, ну вот. Ясно. На самом видном месте.
Okay, now I just need to steer this little guy right into one of those vents down there.
Да. Идея, конечно. Прям таким. Блять.
Nah, I've got plenty more where that came from.
Давай, всасывайся. Пока я добрый.
Vacate this area at once. Explosion imminent.
No need to tell me twice.
I've been following your progress. You've done good, Mr. Roslin. I'm moving in to make a formal arrest.
Blakemore's in a bind, but he's not showing it. Let's hope he surrenders without too much fuss.
I've got him just where I want him. Now is the moment to apprehend him while he is at his weakest. It's time for the fleet to exert its authority on this matter. Your aid has been invaluable, Mr. Roslin, but you need to step aside and allow the weight of galactic law to do its work.
Well, let's see how this goes down with the locals.
Attention, this is Commissioner Hawk of the Colonial Fleet. The GNB leadership is to relinquish its position at once. This is your only warning.
I had a feeling it was you behind these nuisance incursions all along, Hawk. You are well beyond your jurisdiction and are overstepping your boundaries. Here in the DMZ, I call the shots.
Oscar Blakemore, you are to present yourself at the docking area for immediate arrest.
You have no powers here, and to prove that point, here is my authority to take you into custody.
What's going on? Elites using wormholes? Surprise, surprise. Damn it. They seem to have received weapon upgrades too. And Ghost is gone with the mainframe disruptor. Oh, this is real bad.
Command your elite units to stand down at once.
If Commissioner falls into Blakemore's hands, nothing will stand in his way.
GNB appear to have successfully disabled the Commissioner's cruiser.
This is just getting worse. One more hit and I'm done for.
Units, hold your fire. Now, whatever malicious software you hit my mining fleet with surely has reversal codes. So I'm going to ask you nicely. At first, give me the codes or the Commissioner dies, and then you die.
Don't do it, Adam!
Killing a fleet officer would really be crossing the point of no return, Blakemore. Give up while you can and end this craziness.
You are not in a position to be making demands. Your deaths will be my pleasure.
Boss, wait. Let me handle this.
I believe I can persuade our visitor to hand over the codes. All I need is to jog his memory and help him set his priorities.
If it saves time, do it. I'll keep the commissioner here as collateral.
After you, brother. Where's you taking me? Somewhere you need to see. Let's just say, back to where it all began.